Hello, gentlefolk of the internet. My name is Rebecca. I am a fitness enthusiast. This is the Rebecca Fit, where I talk about fitness from a performance perspective and also just thinking about how our body feels. How I'm feeling this week, I've got exciting plans about travel for 2018. I am really focused on business, and I have my 5-5-5 plan, which is 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. And I'm looking for a t-shirt manufacturer and just family and gratitude and all the good stuff. But first, the fitness. I am signed up for the CrossFit Open, and I kind of feel like I've won. And I'm not going to go to regionals because I'm not there. But I've already been working since last year to improve the things that I knew I needed to do. So I've already done the work. I knew I needed to increase my upper body strength. I put in the 2-a-days for 3 months and it worked. So now I can just pound it out for the next 4 weeks, go into the open really feeling charged and primed. And a part of my extra charging, we're gonna start hyperbarics. Alex owns Holistic Hyperbarics. It's a company out in the East Bay. It is a chamber that oxygenates your body with high pressure, and I'm going to be using that in my recovery cycles while I'm going through the CrossFit Open. I'm likely going to do a little bit of comparative between that and float tanks, which are just about the same amount of cost as far as money and time for adding it to whatever regimen that you already have in place. So that is super interesting to me as far as moving forward. That's happening later this week, and I should have more video about that later on.
I have this little remote for the lights.
One of the more interesting parts about what I'm doing with just a whole body thing, it's not just about going to the gym for me, is I'm allergic to a lot of things. And this week I found out that I'm allergic to eggs, and I don't get to eat eggs anymore. It's kind of frustrating, but ultimately, I spent all of my 20s in pain because I was allergic to so much food. The only reason I could notice that I'm allergic to new things now isn't because I'm allergic to more things. It's because I'm not in pain all the time, and I'm able to notice more subtle pain, so I can just remove it. It's empowering. It can be kind of frustrating, but ultimately, I get to eat more because I know what not to eat. And that is, it's not all about the work. Sometimes the way you nourish and the way you feel your body can be really challenging. So for those of you that are still struggling with diet questions, please let me know in the comments below. I have a lot of resources that I can point you to. It's not like I'm not a dietitian or anything, but I have had some things that have worked for me, and I'm happy to share them. If you have any questions, let me know down below. We did not really travel much in 2017, but this year, starting next month, we're going Tahoe with the kids. Charity and I are going to go to Berlin and maybe somewhere else in Europe. I haven't figured it out, but the way that I like history, it's probably going to be something like Italy or something like that. Hawaii, again with the kids and the family. and I'm really pushing for Beijing, being extra. I'm really pushing for Beijing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work it out, but cross your fingers for me. We wanna go to Beijing. So, like, let's just push that out and we can make that happen. Yeah. Hopefully Beijing by November, that's like the big travel goal. So, we're gonna work that out. Also, like a good little YouTuber, I have purchased my ticket to VidCon and my room by the Anaheim Center. And, yeah. My stepdad taught me that there's no point in doing a half job. And I'm here to do the whole thing. And I'm gonna show up and see what that's about. And I know I need to get in the room. I know I can do a lot more getting in the room with people. It's about showing up. So I'm showing up. There's also a lot of classes there. My spouse does speaking in her industry, and I've done conferences as a technician for so many years. Obviously, that's where the knowledge base is at. So, rule number 2, the goal is the source. VidCon 2018. Also, business side, I bought a new computer. You don't know what I'm talking about with the rules yet because I made a video that I can't export because my laptop keeps choking on it. So we're gonna do a little computer unboxing as well coming up. You have no idea how frustrating that was. You're like, oh, I just spent days editing this beautiful video. Export, choke. Oh, I'm sure I'll export, choke. Wow. So the 5-week plan is basically the CrossFit Open. That starts February 22nd. Anyway, the 5-month plan is getting to Anaheim for VidCon, and at that point, you know, you reevaluate and see what's up. The 5-year plan is just keep doing this. Keep focusing on quality, keep focusing on community. That's the gig. Just keep pumping it out, and I know that this is a thing. I know that there's a thing. I don't know what it is yet. But we're gonna find it together. It'll be super fun. I wanna focus on making what I know is good and building that community, and everything else is extra. Speaking of extra, I am tired of wearing someone else's logo. Which, I mean, you know, I love comic books. I love popular culture. I love, you know, wearing my friend's clothes or wearing some cool artist's thing or whatever, but like, this is my thing. So, clearly, I need a t-shirt. But I don't like the t-shirts. The t-shirts are kind of boring. What I want is one that isn't, that has a nice, I really enjoy wearing it. That's like perfect. I have a very specific idea in mind, and honestly, I am best described as tenacious, so we'll see. It'll be a good show if nothing else. And just overall, I am so grateful. Doing this work and being in a position of self-reflection to edit myself together and create a storyline for this platform gives me a position to just feel nothing but gratitude. Like, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my community in the gym and out of the gym. I am having such a great time. I am enjoying exploring my body and sharing it with YouTube. I hope I can present it in a way that's entertaining and amusing and educational. I hope I can inspire people to take better care of themselves and provide a variety of tools to help everyone find what's right for them and help people unlock the potential of their own bodies, that your body knows what it needs. And so often we want to outsource that information. Your body will tell you what it needs. And first and foremost, the work here is about me giving people permission to listen to that, because I've been listening to that. It's really good. Welcome to my party. And also just sharing it with myself and getting the moment of self-reflection here. I started doing this to create content for my past self. And I'm finding the content so useful for me right now in ways that I didn't expect. So for those of you watching, thank you for being on this journey with me. That's basically it for the Rebekah Fit. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. It is super helpful feedback for me. If you have an update that you are super excited to share for me, please do so in the comments below. I'd love to hear what other people are doing that helps them feel great about being in their body. Have a great day.